You alright lads, this is the GeordieJedi here. Today, Newcastle United face Borussia Monchengladbach at St James's Park. First game, home game rather, in a while. Last game was obviously West Ham. So obviously this is the first chance that the three new lads have had to see Newcastle actually play a game at St James's Park. Although it was a friendly, so you're not going to get that, a huge amount of people. You're not going to get your 50,000s and all that kind of stuff. But still nice to see, your stadium with people actually in it. When we lost 1-0. That was a shame. The team sheet was probably sort of close. It was very close to your sort of previous last year's kind of team sheets. You had Perez, you had Overtime, which was somewhat nice to see. People, obviously, I should remember last season, Overtime was actually hitting a bit of a vein of form. So it was a shame when he went off injured, and I was there when it happened. You had Sissoko, you had Cisse, Perez? No, don't think he had Perez. You did have Wijnaldum starting up front just behind him. It was like a 4-4-1-1. Because Cisse and Wijnaldum seemed to have a bit of a give and go. They seemed to get on with each other up front at least. Unfortunately, neither one of them scored, and unfortunately, no Newcastle player scored. Apart from that, no clear thing. Apart from, of course, there was the omission of Fabrizio Colaccini. Talk of him going to Palace for 2 million. If it happened, it happened. I could live with it so long as we got in another centre back. Because quite frankly, it's one thing we need, especially if he does leave. We do need one more centre back. Because Mbemba, he did come on, looked fairly good. Obviously he didn't really play a part in them scoring the goal. He played alright. Assured passing, nothing spectacular. Mitrovic came on, did kind of the same kind of thing. But anyways, game one on first 45 minutes, both teams looked alright. Monchengladbach seemed to have the more possession, and they certainly looked more fluent with the ball. Nice little passing. But Newcastle had their chances as well, and Borussia, neither side really gave either keeper much to worry about in the first half. Both teams looked alright, as I've said. Newcastle United also played more fluently with the ball under Steve McLaren. They look a little bit more, don't just put it over the top and see what happens, which is very nice to see. It's something that really does make me very happy to see. First half finished, nothing spectacular. Second half came out. Aarons ended up coming on with Mitrovic and Mbemba all at once, so obviously they got a bit of a round of applause. Mbemba looked alright. Mitrovic again, he should have. There was one at the chance at the very last 5 minutes. He should have put away. He didn't, unfortunately. Got to about the 69th minute, maybe 70th, when Thorgan Hazard got a bit lucky. Kinda. The finish wasn't luck. The finish was simple and beautiful at the same time. It wasn't anything. You didn't have to do anything spectacular to put it away, unfortunately. Steven Taylor lost the ball in the box. There was a little bit of an argy-bargy. No fouls, just, giving a bit of tumble. Ball ends up passed out straight into the middle, outside the box. Thorgan Hazard was waiting. Left-footed shot. Went past the keeper. It was a good shot. It shouldn't have happened though. It's proof that the defence is somewhat of an annoyance for Newcastle right now. It's the same of the old shit. Even with Mbemba coming in, who, as I say, looked alright. It's just the same again with the defence. This is why we need something to hopefully spark them up a bit. Game went on, as I say, there were chances either side. Right at the end, there was some beautiful interplay. Put Mitrovic right in front of the keeper. Unfortunately, cracked it off the post. And then obviously went out, and then the game ended. And that was about it. Now, we're not going to lose sleep over this match, really, because Borussia Monchengladbach finished third in the Bundesliga and only lost 4 games away. So we should point out, although Monchengladbach might not be the biggest name in football, or certainly not even in the Bundesliga, they are a very good team. Very good, and they've made some purchases this season as well to sort of even strengthen their team even more. I think they could push up for probably about staying about third, maybe even second. It depends on Dortmund really. If Dortmund actually get the shit together, they might, they're going to be pushing. But they didn't do it last season, so they might not this season. In Newcastle, it's a pre-season game. We'll have to get this into our heads. It shouldn't be happening, losing, especially losses against, you know, teams like obviously York City, Sheffield United. Well, we drew against Sheffield United, but you know, performances that we've seen. We deserve better, but this is pre-season. The same thing happened this season when we finished 5th. You know, we didn't have that good a pre-season. You know, we're against Sociedad and the last time we had a US tour, we didn't perform that well. We ended up finishing 5th. So, you know, take it with a pinch of salt, lads. Anyways, this has been the GeordieJedi. Leave a like if you can, really helps. Subscribe for more videos. I hope to get my new channel up and running for next week so we can start the new season on that channel. Hopefully, obviously, you know, there's still bits and bobs that I need sorted out before I can start. It's been the GeordieJedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you lads later.